The Yamaha MT-09 in the big mid-range naked bike comparison 2023, competing against the Ducati monster, KTM 890 Duke GP, Kawasaki Z900, and Triumph Street Triple R. Where does the three-cylinder bike place in this comparison? 5 testers find out. Our 5 naked bikes in the side-to-side comparison. If we take a quick look at the most important key data, the MT-09 stands out with its good mix of powerful performance and low weight of 191.5 kilogram. The Evergreen from Kawasaki, on the other hand, clearly comes out on top with its maximum power output, though also with its total weight of 211.5 kilogram. And when it comes to value for money, the new Triumph Street Triple R shines above all, which is why the competition should warm up. The prices of the Yamaha MT-09 are €10,899 in Germany, €11,899 in Austria, and 11,190 Swiss francs in Switzerland. Since its last general overhaul in 2021, when it was equipped with more power, better components, a complete electronics package and less weight, nothing has changed on the MT-09 in terms of performance potential and characteristics, with a single exception. The three-cylinder has been pleasantly compliant with 95 dB regulations since this year, the registered stationary noise. And if the designers hadn't reworked the front end so radically and polarizingly back then, the mid-range naked would definitely have been a much bigger sales hit. The solution to everything is speed and power. But whether you appreciate, hate, or simply accept its distinctive looks, you have to love its riding performance. Since its Euro 5 update, the powerful 890 cubic centimeter CP3 engine with 119 horsepower at 10,000 RPM and 93 Newton meter at 7,000 RPM is even more impressive, pushing hard from the basement, becoming more powerful in the middle of the rev range and offering massive power right up to the limiter. The focus was placed on a particularly linear torque curve in terms of performance. The MT-09 can easily keep up with the somewhat more powerful nakeds from Triumph and Kawasaki on the country road. Though its predecessor was quite sparsely equipped, the current MT-09 doesn't even need to hide from a Ducati safety pack anymore. In addition to 4 riding modes in the implemented ride-by-wire, a 6-axis IMU has also been added with wheelie as well as slide and traction control, completely disengageable, which benefits the riding fun of experienced riders. The quick shifter, including blipper, also proved to be a real highlight. Together with the KTM 890 Duke GP, it was the best in the test. The only downer for touring riders, besides the somewhat small TFT display, is the lack of cruise control. This is exclusively reserved for the SP version. What would the most powerful engine and the most sophisticated electronics be without an equally high-performance suspension and high-quality suspension components? With its well-damped shock absorber, adjustable in preload and rebound damping, the machine lies pleasantly quiet and full on the road. The current MT-09 has completely said goodbye to the swaying feel of its predecessor. At the front, a fully adjustable upside-down fork from Kayaba is used, which, like the shock absorber, performed very well in the test. Combined with a lightweight and stiff die-cast aluminum frame, the result is playful, lively handling that's perfect for sporty country road riding. The Kawasaki's 900 or even the Triumph Street Triple R, which we also had in the test field, are trimmed for significantly more stability here. The KTM 890 Duke GP is at the other end. In addition, Yamaha managed to realize this outstanding handiness despite the relaxed, upright, and deeply integrated seating position. Yamaha MT-09 gets 18 points in 1000 PS test ranking. Second place. Each of our 5 editors was allowed to assign 4 points to the evaluation in the test. 20 points were thus possible. With 18 points, the Yamaha is placed on place 2 of our middle class naked bike ranking 2023. Why was it not enough for the first place? The new Triumph Street Triple R impressed all the testers with the power delivery of its elaborately designed super sport engine and scored points over its competitors with an excellent price-performance ratio. But if you're looking for a bit more comfort amid all the riding fun and appreciate Yamaha's typical build quality, the MT-09 is just the ticket. It was an enormously close race between the two. The test report on the first place Triumph Street Triple R will follow shortly on our channel. Although the test field seemed very homogeneous at first glance, the riding impressions of the individual bikes could not be more different. As my eyes, the Yamaha offered the most universal overall package, as despite its unique character in terms of geometry and seating position, it mastered the balancing act of city, country road, and racetrack, best of all four. I sat comfortably upright on the MT-09, enjoyed the relaxed knee angle and the high seating comfort of the ergonomically shaped seat, and nestled my thighs snugly against the shape-optimized 14-liter tank. I found the power output brutally good across the entire rev range, the sound loud and husky, but also socially acceptable due to the underfloor exhaust. All the features of the electronics package worked so perfectly together that the driver was optimally supported by the electronics in every situation without being patronized to any great extent. The quick shifter was also a blast. The remaining components such as chassis and brakes went more than just okay. And to beautify the look, I recommend everyone the short, elegant windshield from the Yamaha accessories program. Conclusion on the Yamaha MT-09 2023. If you take a look at the key data of the MT-09, including its over-complete standard equipment, mid-range naked bike sounds almost a bit pejorative. The Japanese engineers have improved exactly where it was necessary. The swaying suspension is now a thing of the past, and the load change reactions have also been eliminated from the revised 3-cylinder unit. The additional power paired with a little more pressure in the mid-range gives a confident driving experience. On the MT-09, there is a lot of equipment and enormous driving pleasure at a very attractive price. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, comment below. We will try to answer everything. Feel free to leave us a like to make sure you don't miss a video of the 7-part comparison. Subscribe to our channel and stay tuned.